I have experienced during the has had lasting effects on my body, causing ongoing health problems and complications. The combination of physical and emotional pain has created a cycle of suffering from which it is so hard to break free. I want to continue on this journey towards recovery and healing. I'm glad that he is locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief.
A woman named Talia Graves has filed a new lawsuit against him, adding to the growing list of accusations. Combs is currently in jail in Brooklyn after being arrested on charges of and other crimes. Talia Graves, who was 25 years old in 2001, shared her heartbreaking story. She explained how her life has been deeply affected by an incident that happened all those years ago. At the time, she was dating an executive from Bad Boy Records when she was called to a meeting with Sean Combs. According to Talia, she was given a drink that made her lose consciousness. When she woke up, she found herself tied up and restrained. Tragically, she says she was by Combs and later discovered the entire ordeal had been recorded. This lawsuit is the 11th one filed against Combs, adding to the serious charges he already faces. Talia's story is a devastating reminder of the lasting impact such traumatic experiences can have on someone's life. In her lawsuit, Talia Graves also accuses Sean Combs' head of security of being involved. She claims that during the incident, and despite her desperate cries for help, they were cruelly ignored.
Legal troubles are mounting for Sean Diddy Combs. An alleged victim has filed a new lawsuit against him.
This as Combs remains behind bars in a Brooklyn jail following his arrest. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell joining us live in the studio with the latest developments on this one.
Well, the plaintiff in this lawsuit, Talia Graves, as you just heard, extremely emotional as she delivered prepared remarks explaining how this incident back in 2001 has forever changed her life. More legal trouble for Sean Diddy Combs, who now faces an 11th lawsuit, which comes 1 week after Combs was indicted in New York. Talia Graves was 25 years old, dating a Bad Boy Records executive back in 2001, when she claims she was summoned to a meeting with Sean Diddy Combs, given a drink that caused her to briefly lose consciousness.
Sean Diddy Combs is dealing with serious legal problems and is currently in jail. While he's locked up, he is very worried about his 7 children. He fears that his time away from them could harm them emotionally. His younger kids have moved in with a family friend in Los Angeles. Even though he's facing tough issues, his biggest concern is for their safety and mental health during this hard time. Diddy has only had limited chances to talk to his kids since he's been in jail. He has been able to make some brief phone calls, but these are restricted because of his situation. His younger children are having a tough time understanding what's happening and are shocked by the serious charges against their dad. Diddy is really anxious about how this legal battle will affect them, especially since he can't be there for them. His family is supporting each other during this difficult period, especially since 4 of his children are without either parent. Diddy is in jail, and their mother, Kim Porter, passed away in 2018. His sons, Justin and Christian, have attended his court hearings to show their support, but they are heartbroken because the judge denied Diddy's request for bail. Diddy has been denied bail twice in his ongoing legal case. The court considers him a potential threat because of serious charges against him, including and racketeering. Prosecutors argued that his wealth and influence could allow him to interfere with witnesses or the case if he were released. The judge agreed, stating that Diddy poses a danger to the public. The discovery of firearms with altered serial numbers at his homes also contributed to the decision to deny bail. During the first bail hearing, Diddy's defense team proposed a multi-million-dollar bond and electronic monitoring for his release. However, the prosecution argued that this wouldn't be enough to ensure safety, especially since Diddy had previously contacted people involved in the case, including a witness over 100 times. The judge ruled that the bail proposal did not guarantee public safety or prevent witness tampering. In the second bail hearing, which happened shortly after the first, the outcome was the same. Diddy's legal team tried to revise the bail conditions with stricter measures, but the judge still denied the request, citing Diddy's significant resources and influence as reasons he could obstruct justice. As a result, Diddy remains in jail, awaiting trial, while his legal team looks for other ways to secure his release. This situation has put Diddy in a tough spot as he faces an uncertain and complex future. Recently, fans were surprised when Usher deleted all of his tweets and media from his X account shortly after Diddy's arrest. Given Usher's close relationship with Diddy, many speculated that the deletion was connected to his friend's legal troubles. Diddy has mentored Usher since he was a teenager, and their friendship has remained strong over the years. This sudden action sparked a frenzy on social media, with fans wondering if Usher was distancing himself from the controversy or if there was another reason behind it. Usher quickly addressed the situation, saying his account had been hacked.
Usher has just deleted his entire tweet history from his Twitter account. Now, Usher and Diddy go way back. When he was just 14, he used to live with Diddy, who was 23 at that time. In a resurfaced interview in 2016, this is what he had to say about Diddy.
Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige, they didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time, you know what I mean?
In a tweet after the incident, he reassured fans that the deletion wasn't intentional and joked, "Account got hacked and damn y'all ran with it," as he prepared for his concert later that night. Despite his explanation, some people remained skeptical, questioning whether the timing was just a coincidence or related to the allegations against Diddy.
Usher is hilarious for this. So now he's claiming that his account got hacked and damn y'all ran with it. So somebody loves Usher so much that they thought that they would hack his account, delete all of his tweets just to protect him in case of any of it was incriminating in the Diddy case. Nobody believes this. It seems like these artists know when their time is up. It's as if they had a contract with the devil or a witch contract and there's an expiration date. Here's what I mean by it. So in 2023, Diddy decided he was gonna host the VMAs. I actually went there and it was awful. So Diddy kept running on this whole thing called love, love, love. And he also kept on saying that he is gonna forgive himself for his past and he's a new man. Bro was literally saying this during the VMAs. I don't know if you remember. It was truly as if he was trying to win over the crowd and everybody watching so that when these things came out that nobody would believe them. It was extremely off-putting and everybody was thinking something was up.